The Young India Fellowship Program is probably the first of its kind in India. The whole idea is to create on a yearly basis 50 leaders for the country. What excites me really about this program and what I think is there for the students is really the fact that the norms and the paradigms of leadership in India need to change. What is required in today's world and in the India of tomorrow is fundamentally different, and I really believe that this program has that absolutely world-class education aspect to it, which will hopefully create 50 leaders for the country every year. My screening criteria for the kind of students who should enroll for this program would probably be the following. First and foremost, I would say are two things. Number one is passion. Passion to really do something which impacts the lives of lots of people in society and in the country. We are not talking about any specific kind of leadership. So it's not about political leadership, or it's not about academic leadership, or it's not about business leadership. Fundamentally, it is about the passion to have impact and have positive impact. Second, and which to me is also very, very important, is a value system which is based around hard work, around meritocracy, and around integrity. Thirdly, it is obviously very, very important. This program is going to be quite a rigorous program. It's not going to be a cakewalk for anyone. So the students should be willing and should be quite motivated to work hard and to make the most out of this. I mean, if I could create the time for myself, I would love to be a student in this program myself. I mean, I can just imagine the impact this program will have on the mindset and the future career of anybody. And finally, today's world is all about working in teams. Individual stars are becoming a very rare commodity, so to say. So we do need people who have the ability and the interaction style to be able to work in teams, to be very open to feedback, to drop their own egos and and their own mindsets and their points of views in light of information or data or opinions from others, and really come up to a fact-based decision or opinion. Very, very difficult thing to do, but that is something which is required, and a leader definitely needs to have that ability to be open to feedback. So our attempt here is to be able to expose the students to a wide variety of very modern and futuristic perspectives, which will ultimately help them in building their leadership capabilities. See, my basic belief is that when somebody is passionate and they are thinking about what to do in their careers, what really matters is what they know and who they are inspired by. Now, on the what they know dimension, this program will clearly expose the students to a variety of different perspectives, different skills, different areas which are very contemporary and very pertinent in today's world. Second, ultimately we all know that role modelship and inspiration is very key. So the kind of professors, people who would come in for guest lectures, the mentors, and the whole design of the program is such that hopefully there would be a variety of people who would be able to come in and talk to the students and really inspire them to achieve their career aspirations, inspire them to do something for the country. I think that is something which we should not forget. At the base, at the bottom of this program is this whole notion of giving back to the nation. And if you have very well respected and inspirational leaders come in and teach the students, I'm sure that a lot of the students will find themselves energized and motivated to do something wonderful for themselves, but also for society and India at large. What really excites me about this program is that hopefully we would be able to generate 50 and maybe even more over time leaders for tomorrow. And it's better to have 500 leaders who are hardworking, visionary, and who have impeccable integrity than to have 50,000 people trying to pose as leaders. So, I think if we could create these 500 leaders for the country over the next 5-10 years, it could absolutely fundamentally change the future of the country over the next 20-30 years.